In today's video, I'm going to teach you Airtable plus Make, how to automate with webhooks. Triggering Airtable from Make, incoming. If you want an external event to launch an Airtable automation, an incoming webhook is the simplest, most reliable approach. Here's how to set it up from start to finish so you can pass data from Make into Airtable and kick off your automation automatically. First, open your base in Airtable and head to Automations. Create a new automation and choose when webhook received as the trigger. Airtable will generate a unique webhook URL for this automation. Copy that URL and keep it private because anyone who has it can trigger your automation. This URL is what Make will call whenever you want to fire the automation. Next, switch over to Make and open or create the scenario that will send the data. Add an HTTP module and choose Make a Request. Set the method to post, then paste the Airtable webhook URL into the URL field. In the body section, send your data as a JSON object. For example, you could send flat, status, complete, or include any fields your automation expects. As a best practice, add a content type header set to application/JSON so Airtable accurately interprets the payload. Keep your keys clear and consistent. If you plan to reference them in the automation, use names that match the logic you'll build in Airtable. Now it's time to test and activate. Back in Airtable, click Run Test on the webhook trigger. This tells Airtable to wait for a sample request. Then in Make, execute the scenario or run just the HTTP module once to send your test payload. In Airtable, you should see the test data come through immediately, confirming the webhook is working. Review the payload to ensure it includes exactly what your automation needs. If something looks off, adjust the JSON body in Make and test again until it's right. Once the test is successful, turn the automation on in Airtable. That's it. Every time your Make scenario sends a post to that webhook URL, Airtable will receive the data and the automation will run. A quick tip, store the webhook URL in a secure environment variable or Make variable so it's easy to reuse and update. Also keep your JSON lean to avoid hitting size limits and to make troubleshooting straightforward. With this setup, you've connected Make to Airtable using an incoming webhook, creating a clean, scalable trigger path for your automations.